喜发财！
新年快乐！红包拿来。
Happy Lunar New Year! In today's episode of Indigo Today, we'll be counting down the top 5 strangest and most interesting holiday traditions around the world. So sit back, hide from your nosy relatives,
Until now, no boyfriend.
and enjoy. Number 5. Turkey Pardoning, USA.
All right, boys, search every bird. If Sanchez is here, I want to hear you gobbling.
We're kicking off this list with a somewhat more well-known tradition in pop culture, the turkey pardoning. Every year before Thanksgiving, the US president pardons a single live turkey, ensuring that it lives the rest of its life in relative peace and away from the dinner table.
Here's the turkey. Yay! Right, who'd like some breast?
The tradition of giving turkeys to US presidents as gifts dates back to the late 1800s, but the official practice of pardoning a turkey every year only began in 1989 under the presidency of George H.W. Bush. It's somewhat heartwarming to know that no matter how divided that country gets, their presidents will always agree to spare the life of one lucky turkey every Thanksgiving.
No way I'm cutting this habit cold turkey.
Number 4. Baby Jumping Festival, Spain. If watching a large man dressed in a devil costume jumping over babies sounds more fun than terrifying to you, you might want to head over to the Spanish village of Castrillo de Murcia during the annual El Colacho festival. In this Christian festival that began in the 1600s, a man dressed as the devil jumps over newly baptized babies. The belief is that the devil will absorb the original sin in the babies when he jumps over them. Today, not many of the villagers believe in the superstition behind the festival, but they're still happy to partake in it as a fun way to bring the community together. Thankfully, no babies have ever been hurt in the history of this strange tradition.
Serves you right.
Number 3. Breaking porcelain, Germany. Now, this looks like a fun tradition. In this destructive German wedding custom, friends and family of the bride and groom gather on the eve of the wedding to smash porcelain. The belief is that this will bring luck to the new marriage. Afterwards, the bride and groom must clean up the broken shards together, supposedly teaching them that they will have to work through hardships in life together.
You're going to clean this place until it looks better than when you arrived.
Superstition and life lessons aside, this does seem like just a fun excuse to break stuff.
I didn't do it.
Number 2. Thaipusam, Hindu Tamil community. Here's a Hindu festival that you probably have heard of, but just because you already know about it doesn't make it any less interesting. Thaipusam takes place in numerous countries across the vast Indian diaspora, including Singapore. Celebrated primarily by the Hindu Tamil community, this festival commemorates the victory of Lord Murugan over the evil demon Surapatman using a divine spear known as a vel that was given to him by his mother, goddess Parvati. As far as holiday origins go, it really doesn't get much cooler than that. During the festival, devotees carry kavadis as offerings to Murugan, and more famously, some devotees pierce their bodies with sharp objects that are meant to represent Murugan's vel. Now that is one badass festival. Number 1. Bullet Ant Initiation, Brazil. If you're squeamish about pain, you might want to look away. Practiced by the Satiri Maui tribe in the Amazon, this ritual involves boys sticking their hands into gloves filled with bullet ants. They dance with the gloves on for up to 10 minutes while the ants bite their hands. After removing the gloves, the pain from the ant bites lasts for 24 hours and is said to be as intense as being shot by bullets. Only when the boy passes this entire ordeal without crying is he considered a man.
I am a man.
If he cries, he must repeat the entire process again. That is all for our list of interesting and strange traditions around the world. Are there any weird traditions from your culture that we missed? Drop a comment to let us know, and have a happy Year of the Tiger.